Hi guys, if you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So this video is kind of chaotic because it was filmed at a very chaotic time in my life. I was just getting ready to go to camp at the beginning of this video, and then I went to camp, and then I got back, and my life was a mess at that time because I, was unpacking and everything, and so I was filming during all of this for some reason. So it's kind of chaotic, but I tried to make it less chaotic through editing. I don't know how, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's get into it. Guys, I have not filmed in so long. My siblings are literally having like a war outside. So if you hear yelling, that's what it is. But I haven't filmed in so long, but I wanted to show you, I just crocheted a top, and I did not film the process at all. And my phone is shaking because it's not on a tripod. I am just holding it. And I'm currently in my parents' bedroom because my grandparents are staying in my room. So that's part of the reason I haven't filmed, but I want to show you the shirt that I'm wearing. I need to like put the phone somewhere so you guys can actually see it. Hold on. There you go. But like, look. So I'm leaving to go to camp like tomorrow. And so there's like a theme night, I guess, and the theme is medieval. And I've been wanting to make this top from Hey Crochet for a really long time. And I don't remember what it's called. I'll try to link it in the description box. But I was like, this shirt kind of looks like a corset, and so I was like, that's medieval-ish. And I don't own anything that looks medieval. I have a Harry Potter wand, which I will be bringing, but I don't own any like medieval clothes. And so I put together this outfit. I think it looks medieval-ish, so we're gonna go with it. But I love this top, and it was so quick to work up. Like, I started this top like 2 days ago, and so I would have finished it in one day, but I ran out of yarn, and so I had to run to Walmart, where I got this yarn from, and go get some more of it. But I did finish it in time for camp, and I have to sew in all the ends. Can you see the ends in the back of it? Yeah, I have to sew in all of those, but I gotta finish packing for camp, and I'm gonna be gone. So tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'm leaving then, and I'm coming back on Sunday, and so that's like 5 days? That's not right. I don't know. It's a few days. I don't know. Hey guys. It has been a while since I've talked to the camera because like I literally just got back from like camp. That was like, it was like 3.5 days basically, but I just got back from camp yesterday and I was so exhausted yesterday, so I did not want to film. But yeah, I had really like a good time at camp, which I didn't think I was because I'm not a camp person, I am not blessed with athleticism, and so any like thing that's like athletic, like sports, I'm not good at that. Like my dad would love to tell you guys how bad I was at t-ball and soccer because those are the only two sports I've ever played. And yeah, but I did have a fun time. I didn't do anything athletic at all. So the only like activities I did were like, I did escape rooms the first day. They had escape rooms, and like I escaped. Well, I was with a group and we escaped technically. But, that was really fun. I've never done an escape room before, so that was really awesome to do that. And then the second thing I did was arts and crafts, which I gotta show you this bracelet I made. Arts and crafts was fun, but the person who was like leading it didn't give us any instructions, and so no one knew what we were doing. But thank goodness there was this little girl who owns like a small bracelet business, and they make these kind of bracelets. And so she kind of knew what to do, and she was kind of helping us because I've never made these kind of bracelets before. I've made like rainbow loom bracelets, and that's the extent of that. But I have to show you the bracelet I made. It's so cute. So I'm just gonna like, yeah, it says JazzyJ'sCrochet, and I love it so much. But I was so afraid this thing was gonna fall apart because it was not super tight, but somehow I managed to get it tight enough, and it lasted like 2 days, 3 days. How many days has it been since I made this bracelet? It's lasted 4 days so far, so we're good. Because I heard of a lot of people like having these bracelets break on them, and so I didn't want mine to break because it's so beautiful. And yeah, and I'm not creative with what to put on this bracelet. I should have put something fun, but I'm just like, I'm gonna put my small business on there. But then the third thing I did was cookie decorating, which was fine, I guess. I don't know. We didn't have phones, though, the entire week. Like, we went with a bunch of, like, it was our church youth group, and then a bunch of other church youth groups came with us to this camp. And I think we were the only church that, like, had our phones taken away. And so, the youth leaders had, like, a lockbox that like whenever we got to camp, they're like, put your phones in this lockbox. And so yeah, we had times that we could get our phones back and call our parents, but my phone's stupid, and whenever I'm not home, I like don't have internet. So I had like I don't know where I put it, but I have like a digital camera I took some videos and pictures with. I lost it midway through the week. I'm gonna try to put a video together, but I don't know if I'll post it on my channel. I'll probably just send it to my friends because it's kind of, I don't know, it's not good quality. That digital camera is like 4 or 5 years old, and I've barely used it because I have a phone, and like, why do I need it? But it was useful this week. So now that I caught you guys kind of up on what has been going on in my life recently, which is camp, I do have another custom loaf cat order. And so in a previous video, I had a customer order 2 custom loaf cats, and the same customer ordered another one, and this is for her sister's cat, and I don't remember what the cat's name was, but I will put it on the screen. But it's a black and white cat, and so I'm gonna make the spotted variation of this pattern, the cat pattern. I'll link it in the description box because I forgot who it's by. Caraway something, I think. I don't know. I'll put it in the description box. But so I'm making the spotted variation that has like color changes, and so the main color is gonna be white, and then the spots on it are gonna be black. And so that's what my customer wanted. And I had to order this yarn because I ran out of white, and I did not have black for some reason. And so I ordered that yarn, and it came in while I was at camp, and so I opened the box yesterday when I got back. But I'm going to start working on that and hopefully get it shipped out. And so this is really exciting. I love doing these orders. Like, I really feared doing custom orders when I first started my Etsy shop, just because I'm like, what if someone asked me to do something that I'm like not able to do? I can't figure it out or something like that. But customers are really understanding about that, is what I've learned. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about also because I've only had like 3 of these orders that I've had to do customly. But I don't know. I think it's fun to be able to figure things out, you know? And I feel like I no longer fear custom orders like I did back in the day. Guys, I'm so exhausted right now because I just spent like the last few hours just crocheting. Like, literally, that's all I did for like hours. And it's been a while, to be honest, that I've done that, but I was fulfilling like Etsy orders. And I love having an Etsy shop because it gives me an excuse to like crochet something. But I'm going to show you what I've been working on. So the first thing is this adorable little loaf cat. And oh my god, this thing honestly tested my patience because I hate color changes. But, you know, I made it. It's for a customer, and it's actually a repeat customer. She ordered 2 loaf cats from me before, and so this is the other one that she ordered from me, and it's so cute. I love it. And his name is Logan, and so I love that. And then the other thing that I made is this little fuzzy duck, which I did something different with this one that I usually wouldn't do, and that's that I made the like beak part of it like smaller. Usually I'd have the beak like take up most of the face, but I kind of like the smaller beak. I don't know. I just kind of like the way that it looks. It looks simple and stuff. But yeah, mostly I did that because I messed it up, and then I was like, hey, it kind of looks cute, and so I just kept the smaller beak. And yeah, so I have to get, and also this is a repeat customer also. She bought a duck for me, another fuzzy duck for me like a few weeks ago. I don't know. But so she bought another one. So these are both for repeat customers. And yeah. Now I think I'm going to make a cow. I don't know why. I've just never made a cow before. And I keep looking in my closet, and I have this like unopened like blue velvet yarn. And so I'm like, I need to make a blue cow. And so I think that's what I'm going to do now. So there's something to show you guys. So I finally finished this cow. And it did take me a while. I'm like actually embarrassed by how long it did take me to do this. But I finished it, and that's the most important part. Because I usually will start things and not finish them, and so I'm just happy that I finished it. And I still need to add blush to it, which I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing that because I've already like filmed like a short, and I'm filming this right now with it without blush, but I might add it for whenever I list it to my Etsy. I don't know. And right now I'm working on doing some corn, but obviously I have not gone very far in the process of making the corn. But I don't know. I'm home alone today, and I don't know. I usually don't have like days where I don't do anything. Usually I'm working or I'm doing other things. I do work today, but I've had like this morning just free, I guess. I've had nothing to do, and so I've been doing some reading, some crocheting, and I don't know, other stuff. I need to go work out, but I'm procrastinating, and so it's getting kind of late. I might go do that real quick. So I have a few things I need to show you. It's also been a while since I've filmed, so I have made like a few things I just need to show you. So I made, and I shipped this out yesterday, but I made 2 ducks for someone. It was another custom Etsy order, but he wanted like, so he messaged me and he saw my listing for like my like duck plushies, I guess. If you go on my Etsy, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I have 3 different kinds of yarn you can get these ducks with. And he messaged me on Etsy saying that he liked my velvet duck, but he was wondering if I can make it bigger. And so I talked with him trying to get like a size that he wanted, and he said like 7 inches was the size that he wanted. That like 7 inches tall is how tall he wanted the duck to be. And so I decided to use, since velvet yarn is so, sorry, I keep getting off topic, but since velvet yarn is so thin, it's hard to make anything like that's super huge with it. And I was trying to explain that to him. And what I ended up doing was using Crochet by Jenna's like jumbo mallard pattern. And it did get pretty big, but it was sadly, it wasn't 7 inches. It ended up being 6 inches. And my customer said that he was fine with that. But I still felt like a failure, like I didn't do what he wanted, and so I ended up making him a little mallard keychain. And so here's the jumbo one, by the way. I didn't even show you a picture, but that's the jumbo one. And so it's pretty big, but not 7 inches, and so I felt like a failure. But I did make him this little mallard keychain, and it's literally the cutest thing I've ever made, I think, ever. Like, I love ducks. Like, if you don't know this about me, like, I love ducks. Anything ducks, I like it. And I want a pet duck. I really do. I'm going to name him Gerald, but it's going to happen one day. I'm going to get a pet duck, and I'm just going to be, instead of a crazy cat lady, I'm going to be a crazy duck lady. Like, it'll probably happen one day. But I love this duck so much. It was so cute, and I was sad that I had to give it away, but also it was kind of like an extra thing because I didn't give him exactly what he wanted, and I don't know, I felt like a failure, and so I sent him like a little keychain, and hopefully that makes up for that 1 inch that was missing on that duck. But yeah. Oh, one more thing I have to show you guys. I actually have this with me physically, but I finished this last night, and it's so cute. I'm obsessed with its face. Like, I don't know, I was gonna do a smile on it, but then I was like, I need to make this like smile straight, and it's such a mood. I love it. Like, he just looks so like unconcerned with everything, and I don't know, I just love the expression on his face. And you can like pop these things up, and I like that. And I don't know, it's his little smile just popping out. You can't see his eyes. That's just so adorable to me. And so I really love him. And this was a free pattern. I don't know who it's by, but I got it off of Ribbler. I'll try to link it in the description. And also, by the way, if you guys want to see, like, if I'm making something in these videos and you want a pattern for it, just let me know in the comments, and I'll try to like give you the link to the pattern. But I'm obsessed with him. And right now, I'm trying to finish all my work in progresses, which I have a lot. I have a lot of work in progresses, but one of those is this shirt that I'm trying to do. And hold on. Oh my god, my yarn. Okay. But this is what I have so far. It's supposed to be like a crop top. I'm not making it for myself though. I'm making it to probably sell, because I was going to make it for myself, but I don't really wear crop tops, and it's kind of big. And so I don't think I can make it for myself, but I'll probably end up just selling it in like my Etsy or something. Yeah, we'll see. But I really love this yarn. So I got this yarn for free because, I don't know, whenever like my family members will go to like Goodwill or something and they see yarn, they always like will text me and be like, well, are you interested in this? And so they'll send me like a box or whatever. And so one of my grandmas gave me this like cone of like cotton yarn, and I think it's really beautiful. And I've been trying to find where this yarn is from, but I don't know where it came from, but it's really pretty, and I love the way that it's looking. And so hopefully I can finish that soon. It's 4th of July, guys. We're watching some horses right now. Where are they? Oh, right there. There were some fireworks that just went off, so they ran away. But they're right over there. They're really cute. Yeah, we're waiting for funnel cake.
Let's go.
What was that face? What was that face? That's Laura's brother, Austin.
I'm like famous on your YouTube.
At this point,
No,
they all
I've
know
never
me.
seen you at this point.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you didn't post the camp video.
No, Sarah doesn't want me to.
Oh wait, we're doing this now.
Oh, yes. Get into it, Mama. Get into it. So I have a really bad habit of like crocheting and not filming the process at all. And I'm trying to get better at it, so that's why I'm sitting at the camera and I'm like, I just need to give a quick update on, you know, life and everything that's been going on recently. And so I got another Etsy order, and it's from the same person that ordered the 2 ducks for me that I showed you earlier in this video. And this time he ordered, and I'm really excited about this, but he ordered like a jumbo mallard because he wanted like a jumbo one out of velvet yarn, but I wasn't able to do that just because velvet yarn is very thin. And so I sent him like a sample of jumbo yarn because he wanted to see what it was like. And so I sent him like a little scrap piece of like jumbo yarn that I had sitting around, and he liked it. And so he messaged me once he got the package, and he liked the duck, by the way. And he told me that he liked it and that he wanted to purchase one with the plush yarn. And so he did that. And literally right whenever I sent him like the custom listing, I looked on Premier Yarn's website because I was gonna make the deck with Premier Parfait XL, and they were out of stock in white, and that's one of the colors that I needed. And so I messaged him and I was like, okay, don't buy it, the yarn's out of stock. And he had already bought it at that point, and I gave myself a processing time of like 2 to 3 weeks. And so I was like, I don't know when this yarn is coming back in stock, and I literally could buy every color except for white. And then I remembered that Michael's also has jumbo yarn that's very similar to Parfait XL. And so I went by Michael's like Friday night, I think, on my way back from work, and thank God they had white in the jumbo yarn. They had like 2 skeins, and that was like one of the last colors in the jumbo yarn that they had. And I was like, yes, thank God, because otherwise I didn't know what I was gonna do, because I don't know when the yarn's coming back in stock in white, and I wanted to get this duck done by the processing time of 2 to 3 weeks. And I just don't know what I would have done if Michael's didn't have that yarn. And so I'm just really grateful that they did. And also what I'm working on, I realized I didn't put the camera low enough so you couldn't see, but I just put a smile on this little guy. Any guesses on what it is? It just looks like a little ball, but yeah, I have to finish this part, and then I have like all these holes. Yeah, any guesses before I tell you what it actually is? It looks like I don't know, like an organ of some sort. But I'm making, so Hooks and Healers, Annie from Hooks and Healers, she recently came out with like a free Starfish. I keep wanting to say Starburst, but that's not it, but a Starfish pattern. And I absolutely needed to make it because it's so cute. And I didn't know if the pattern was out yet, but I looked today and it is now. It is out, and so you guys can make this pattern too. Right now you're like, I don't want to make that, but I promise you, whenever I am finished with it, it's going to be cute. I hope. But why I'm making this is because we have VBS coming up like literally a week from today. VBS at my church starts. And for those of you guys that don't know what VBS is, it stands for Vacation Bible School. And I'm going to be crocheting while I do this, and so I'm going to lower the camera so you guys can kind of see. But I'm just going to keep talking to you all. But it's like Vacation Bible School, and it's basically where our church like will decorate with a certain theme. And this year it's underwater theme and like aquatic kind of stuff. And then basically the Bible lessons that we do relate to like underwater stuff or whatever. And it's just a fun week where we invite kids from the community to come to our church and just do fun stuff, do Bible stories, do activities and all that kind of stuff. And my mom and I, we helped out last year, and we were in the 2 and 3 year old room. And so we're doing that again this year. And we were put in charge of decorating our room, And we kind of were doing that last year, but we didn't buy anything or anticipate decorating the entire room. We just kind of grabbed from like a junk pile. But this year, I think me and my mom are going to kind of have a strategy since we know that we're like going to be decorating the room. And so I was like, well, I've been gifted with crocheting as an ability, and so I should try to make some decorations for this room. And so that's what I'm trying to do. And I was thinking I can make all these sea creatures to like hang from the ceiling of the room, which is why I'm making this. And I'm going to try to make some more of these. And then I'm also going to try to make some fish applique thingies. I'll insert a picture of the pattern that I'm planning on using. I think it's like a free YouTube tutorial, but they look super easy. And so I was just thinking that'd be so cute to like tape onto the wall or something. And so I think I'm planning on doing that sometime soon. I'm going to try to work on a few of these. And then I was going to make some jellyfish, but my mom has some weird little hangy jellyfish thingies from one of my sister's past birthday parties, because, I don't know, she had like an Ariel theme party, I guess. And I messed something up, so I'm undoing some of this. It's hard to talk and crochet at the same time, to be honest. What did I do here? Oh, I see the mistake I made. But anyways, I'm making a bunch of sea creatures, and hopefully I can get some of them done in this video and show you. And I hope I finish this little guy, but I still have to do like all, I think 5 of the tentacles. And so let's see if I make it, because I don't like doing things repetitively. And I'm pretty sure that all of these fins are going to be, or all the legs of it are going to be like repetitive rounds. So we'll see if I even am able to get done with this. We'll see. So I got the back of him sewed up, and so now I just have to do the tentacles, which I'm kind of low-key dreading, but you know, we're gonna do it. I also kind of messed up the smile because I had to like tie the back of it, and I tied it a little too tight, and it kind of messed it up a little bit, but I fixed it a little bit, but it still doesn't look as cute as it did before. It's fine. We'll live with it. It's just going to be a decoration in a room. A bunch of 2- and 3-year-olds are not going to notice. They're going to be like, oh, that smile looks weird, you know? It's fine. Good morning, guys. So I finished the Starfish last night, and I'll tell you right now, I will be making another one because I love this pattern so much, and I'm so glad that it's free. And it's just, I have to show it to you guys. So here's what it looks like. And yeah, the tentacles were all repetitive, but I did it. I got into a groove and I just got them all done. And yeah, I love the way that it turned out. And I love the colors. So I did like a hot pink and then like a lighter pink. And I love the way that it turned out. And so I think I'm going to make another one. Let me show you what colors I'm going to make that one in. Okay, so I was originally planning on making a starfish with these 2 colors, and this being the main body color, and these being like the little suction cup colors. I guess that's what they are. I don't know. But then, looking at my yarn shelf just now, I remembered that I have 2 unopened things of baby bear yarn that I've never used these. And I've been trying to figure out what to make with them. And so I now think I have to make 2 more starfish. It's okay. I'm not mad at that. I will make 2 more, I guess. And then I'll start working on the little fish applique thingies. But I have like until Saturday to do this. I also need to study for the ACT because I have to take that Saturday morning. It's okay. We're going to get it all done. It'll be fine. I feel like a little sweaty. That's because I just got done working out. But I think I'm going to start working on this color starfish first. But I can't decide if I should make the body color this color or this color. And then, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking I should do this color for like the main body color and then this for the, what are they called, suction cup thingies. I don't know, because originally I was thinking I should do this color for the body color and this one for the suction cups, but now I'm thinking that this color would be cute as the body color. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm about to go out and run some errands, but I think I'm going to bring some yarn with me, obviously, because it's kind of just my thing. But yeah, I'm going to try to make some progress on this, but I do have to work today, but we're going to get as much done as we possibly can. Okay guys, so I have to show you the progress I made on the starfish. So that's it. That's all the progress I've made. But I am going to end out this video here because it's getting long. And don't worry, I'll show you the finished product of this in another video. I think I might do a completely like separate video on me like crocheting stuff for VBS and also decorating our room on Saturday. but I'm actually dreading Saturday because I have to wake up at like 6 o'clock and go take the freaking ACT, and then I have to go decorate this room, which the room decorating is going to be so fun. It's not what I'm nervous about, it's the ACT. I have not studied at all. That's a lie. I took like a math practice test because math is what I'm most scared about. I passed it, actually. I did pretty well. I got every answer right, so, but it's like basic math. I was thinking there's gonna be like a bunch of geometry and stuff on it, but it's nothing that I can't handle, so yeah. I also have to review grammar, but you don't want to hear about this, so let's go ahead and end out this video. And yeah, just make sure you're subscribed so you can see my future videos, and I may or may not have a video of me making stuff for this VBS, decorations and stuff. And so like this video and subscribe for future videos, and I hope you guys liked seeing me make all these things in this video and hearing about camp, seeing 4th of July stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much all we did in this video, I guess. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!